Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. I have decided that I wanted to jump back on the table while I'm living a portion of my best life, just to see what's happening in the spiritual streets. Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm going to start off with the Divine Headquarters Oracle. And the reason why is, y'all, let me tell y'all. Last night, well, no, this morning, let me say this. This morning, I was actually asleep, and I don't remember exactly what was going on in the dream. But what I do remember is like my higher self was talking to my lower self. And I go through this a lot. And what I heard my higher self tell me was, it's just ascension symptoms. Nothing is wrong. You're fine. You're just elevating. I have no idea what those ascension symptoms were that I was dealing with, but whatever it was, I was being guided and told, hey, no, this is a good sign. You're growing 111 on the timer. So for those of y'all, because I'm a part of the collective too. Whatever particular symptoms you may be going through, honest and truthfully, I've been dealing with a lot of, my nose and nasal, probably some stuff draining from the third eye. There's no telling, trying to cleanse myself out. I'm not sure, but either two ways about it, y'all. Y'all are experiencing ascension symptoms. Trust and believe, these colds, these sore throats, all of this stuff, it's just ascension. Y'all heard that thunder. We are in an elevation process right now. There's a lot going on in the spiritual streets. People are upgrading. People are changing. So our physical vessels, will, have some little hiccups from time to time. So y'all keep that in mind, especially if you go, to the doctor or something and they tell you that there's nothing wrong with you. It's just some kind of spiritual activation that 9 times out of 10 you're going through and your body is not understanding, because we have to remember these bodies are just avatars for our spirits, and a lot of times our bodies don't catch up as fast, and that'll cause my ears start ringing when I said that. And a lot of times our bodies will start malfunctioning. We'll get sick and we don't know why out of the blue. It is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Divine Headquarters deck just to kind of see what's happening up there, on the higher realms, and see what energies that do need to come through me at this particular time. It is 7:17 on my clock. I just looked up, trying to pull my prayer up, and that's what time it is. So 717 may be a significance for somebody. But anyway, let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. And at the bottom of the deck, because y'all know I have to shuffle this deck in 2 or 3 stacks, look at Missing You Like Crazy, Wealthy Woman and Wealthy Man. Already. I like that. So just right there off the top, I kind of see what it is. Bitter ass karmic and demonic attachment. Y'all look at this shit. There it is. That's what we're gonna talk about. Let's see. Let's see. So from what it's looking like, I don't know if this is a piggyback off of something else, that I've done, but it damn sure look like it, because wealthy man, wealthy woman. For those of y'all that watch I uploaded a video, I want to say a couple days ago. And this particular video, it was about a new relationship that is getting ready to form. And this new person coming in is going to be a vibrational match. Look at these two people right here. You got the wealthy man and the wealthy woman. You can't get no better than that. This is a vibrational match. This woman has money. This man has money. And keep in mind, and they also have bodyguards, both of them. So if you really pay attention to this picture and the way this is looking, these two individuals are high ranked in the spirit. Those bodyguards, those are people to guard them. So if you're looking at this from a spiritual perspective, this money is abundance. It's good luck. It's good fortune. It's divine inheritance, because both of these people have did what they needed to do. Even the security guards are standing on money. Do you see what I'm saying? The collective, it's raining. It is getting ready to rain down blessings, you know what I'm saying, upon those that have done the healing work and did what they have needed to do to basically escape the toxic lifestyles, to escape, you know what I'm saying, low vibrational mindsets, to break free from particular entities that may have been attached to you. Because you put in the work and you listened and paid attention and made the decision, you did not want to live in a toxic lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to be like your family members. You didn't want to hold on to shit that was breaking your heart because you felt like you had to. Because you broke free, you are now walking into divine blessings. And these blessings will come in the form of not only financial security, it is also a mate that is going through the same thing you have been through. Therefore, when y'all come together, there is nothing but wealth after this. This is a whole generational curse breaking relationship. 555 on the timer. Y'all know that 5 represents fast change. Meanwhile, while you are walking into this new life, dealing with this new particular mate, you know what I'm saying? Y'all making money moves together. Y'all building businesses, doing whatever it is that y'all need to do to cleanse y'all's bloodlines, putting in the work, dealing with everything that people talk about you. And let me say this again in reference to, because I just remembered something. When I was listening to my higher self in the dream state, I remember there were 2 or 3 people standing around, and I know one of the persons that was standing around was my deceased aunt. Y'all know she show up all the time. She was there, but it was 2 other people, and I cannot remember who these people were. But when I was telling her, what my higher self was saying, she understood. And she was like, oh, okay. But it was somebody else that was in the background. They was giving me this, bitch, you crazy look. So with that being said, let me, I don't know why I'm led to say this, but this wealthy man and this wealthy woman, both of y'all, whoever this is resonating with, people are right now probably thinking you crazy. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand why you isolating. They don't understand why you ain't hanging out no more. Y'all heard that thunder again. They are not understanding why you decided to walk the path you walk, because the path that you walking is unlike everybody else's. So people are looking at you as probably the ugly duckling because you are the outcast. But with that being said, because they don't understand, when you step out on your own and then you attract in this person, that's when everything is going to make sense. Because look here, missing you like crazy. See what I'm saying? 1111. 1111. Missing you like crazy. For those of y'all that have walked away from past relationships, this card right here is what it is. Because now that you have detached from the lower timeline, the entities that kept you stuck to these kind of people, y'all have broken free from that shit. This demonic attachment. Y'all don't have this shit in y'all's life anymore. It's gone. It's over with. And because y'all have left, these are the people that's talking shit about you. Bitter ass karmic, whether this is relationships, friends, family members, who the fuck ever. And I seen 1818 on a timer. Because y'all have walked away from this timeline. Y'all's guides have elevated you from these lower timelines. And again, you probably had to go through some ascension symptoms. Maybe that was why I was guided to say this. You had to go through, and some of these ascension symptoms are not physically within your body. This is ascension symptoms in reference to you being judged, being lied to. Some of these ascension symptoms, let me say this, are projections from people who called themselves speaking negatively on you, and it was trying to impact your body, but your spirit was fighting it off by you getting a small cold, getting a slight sore throat. Somebody might have been saying, I can't stand this bitch, and all she do is talk, or all he do is this. He think he know everything. So they try to throw magic at your throat so you can't talk. So what do? You have a slight sore throat for a day or two, but there's nothing major. No cold comes out of it. You don't even need no antibiotics. You might drink you a cup of tea with some herbs in it and knock that shit right on out. See, a lot of times, sometimes ascension symptoms are projections from lower vibrational entities, people that you don't fuck with, people that are mad at you, people that want to see you go downhill because they felt like once they used you up and took everything that they needed from you, they felt like they can discard you, throw you in the trash, and you never recover. But unfortunately for them, y'all see that wealthy man and that wealthy woman right there. And let me show y'all something else. See what I'm saying? There it is. I'm going to say it again. Somebody walking into a relationship. Somebody is walking into a relationship, and the reason why you are walking into a relationship is because you were a gift from God to people that rejected you, and because of that, you will now be blessed to be a gift to someone else. And I'm looking at these two cards in reference to my sign back here. You are magic. All of these are technically the same color. You have to understand, collective, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We all are magic. It's just that until you raise your vibration to the point of understanding that, you may not ever know it. But see, some of us have no choice but to know it because we've been through so much hell and high water that we had no choice but to raise our vibration, because even though it was hard, we refused to become a victim of the shit that we was raised up in. There it is right there. Black sheep of the family, generational curse breaker. And because a lot of us are this particular person, we had to experience a whole lot of letdown, a whole lot of lied to, a whole lot of being lied on, a whole lot of being used, because everything that you went through, people was trying to keep you stuck in this bucket, and it didn't work. You got out of the bucket, you kept going, you kept fighting, you kept surviving. You know what I'm saying? And for some of us, you know, you had to deal, you know what I'm saying, those that walk the twin flame path, good Lord, that's all I'm going to say about that. Understand. But see, for a lot of those that this is resonating with, this twin flame path is now becoming a distant memory as well. Because you hear, y'all hear that thunder? The reason why this is becoming a distant memory is because you learned your lesson as the empath on how to set boundaries with narcissistic people. Your twin flame did their job, and now you can move on to this new beginning, these new blessings, this wealthy man, wealthy woman, this sacred union that you're getting ready to walk into, because your new beginning was always there. It was just all about divine time, and the divine had to make sure that you had learned your lesson by dealing with all of these types of people right here, all of these spiritual hitmen and dark warlocks and all. See, you done learned, you mastered everything that you needed to master from dealing with these kind of people. And because you have learned all of those particular lessons, see what I'm saying? We've been in school the whole fucking time. In school. Class has been in session. In session. And now that you have graduated, all of these people from your past, there y'all boy with the glasses, they see now. All of those people see everything clearly. Why? Because the universe has now made it known that you was a chosen seed that they took advantage of. And a lot of these people also know that the whole time they was under a spiritual test, and that they was dealing with a spiritual warrior. See, they know now. If you really think about it, a lot of these people, you ain't hearing from them, you ain't talking to them. They sitting back with their mouth open because they are secretly watching you graduate from the lower vibrational timeline that they tried to keep you stuck in. They have watched you graduate to a higher timeline. And the sad thing about it is now, because they can see clearly now they realize that you were the gift. See, they didn't realize this in the past because they were too buried and tied down by their own demons. But see, you done overcame their demons and your own. So now they see exactly who you are. And for some of these fuckers, they want to come back. There go old man Joe. Joe want to slither his way back into there. He wants to come on back. Y'all think my window cracked. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, my window cracked. Goodness. It ain't cracked too low. I hope my car don't get too wet because I don't feel like walking all the way around and having to walk all the way back through this entrance. Thank God my seats is leather, because for some reason, when those seats get wet, that water does not sit on them. And it don't. So that's a blessing. So, I mean, I guess that's an omen to also say, you know, regardless of how much rain that you had to go through, how many tears you had to cry, you know, you still managed to hold it together. You still managed to not let the water just sweep you away and keep you, you know what I'm saying, have you floating down the river to a lower timeline. You fucking made it. And because you made it, here come some of these past ass people wanting to come back. But unfortunately for them, that Easter basket grass that they thought they was getting, Y'all see what it really is. There it is. They sitting up here looking at this Easter basket ass grass, and when they walked up on the Easter basket grass, it was really dead as fuck. You know, and unfortunately for them, that's their own fault because they shouldn't have been trying to take advantage of you. Again, these people were being tested, man. They were being tested, and because they flunked the test, a lot of these people are sitting back in bad health, stressed the fuck out, man. Their bodies is malfunctioning. They ain't sleeping good at night because they realizing that they lost. They lost the best thing they could have had. A lot, especially, and let me say this, especially people that chase money. Let me say this about people that put money over everything. A materialistic person has a closed off heart. And that's all it is to it. You can't get around that. A materialistic individual wants nothing in life except money because they use money to numb the fact that they are hurt, damaged, and destroyed, all because they are too scared to heal. I do not do materialistic people. I'm sorry, but I don't. It's one thing to like nice and expensive things. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you will sit here and put a dollar bill and use somebody for their money and not care about another person's emotions, I can't fuck with you. Now, see, here's the thing about these people. Because they did everything they did to you out of being an energy vampire. Energy vampires come in the form of taking, using people for money. It's the same thing. See, they did all of this to you, and now they walking into the storm warning. And let me show y'all something. What the storm warning is. The storm warning is you walking into this power couple relationship. You can tell these people got money, just like that first couple. These people that were chasing money and using you for money, or not wanting to give to you because they were giving to somebody else that was giving them money, they are watching you walk into a power couple relationship, and they know for a fact that this power couple relationship, before you walked into this relationship, you was already obtaining your wealth once you walked away from them. So they was already sick. And now they see this right here. People that have a love for money, look at it. That's why the fuck they in bad health. They stressed out. I don't care if your bank account ain't looking like this right now. The energy that you are carrying right now is smell like money. Abundance. Unfortunately for them, this is the money that they was chasing, and their ass done got trapped. It is what it is. They did it to their damn self though, because check this out. This spiritual initiation that y'all went through, y'all passed the test. You passed the test. And because of that, your ancestors are lining you up with this powerful soulmate. Your ancestors, the new person coming into your life, their ancestors. This is going to be a divine union because both of y'all have went through the healing process. Y'all have purged from all of these people. You have balance and peace in your life, and this person that is coming into your life does too. It is what it is, and because of that, everybody from your past is going to be sitting back, whether this be family members, old mates, or whoever. See, they stuck here. They stuck tied to their demons. Your ass broke free and ran. You was like, hell no, you're not finna get me. The devil is a lie. And I'm not staying. It is what it is. And that's why these people sitting back here in this bitter karmic energy, mad. Y'all will be surprised how many people are really mad at y'all just because y'all decided to make changes in y'all own life. See, this spiritual warrior card speaks so much. It speaks volumes. Look at this card. Do you see all of these faces in the clouds and stuff? These people, ain't nobody in this particular card weak. They are strong in the spirit. And this is what people are seeing when they looking at you now. And because this is what they are seeing, these people are mad. They mad as hell. And most of them, I'm going to be honest, 99% of them, they mad at themselves. And the reason why they mad at themselves, because once again, they see clearly now that the rain is gone. Well, it ain't gone right now over here where I'm at because it's pouring down. But still and yet, they can see the rain is washing everything that they had covered up. The rain is washing it away, and now they can see everything that they did wrong to you. And how they are seeing it is because they spirit guides is tearing their ass up. Because for a lot of y'all, didn't I just say the spirit guides was tearing their ass up? Look here, convicted. These people are feeling convicted, and the contract has been destroyed. I'm finna clarify these two cards with tarot because I did not I forgot these two cards was in this deck, y'all, and they just showed right on up. Yeah, energy vampire. We're going to clarify these three with the tarot. Because I'm 20 minutes in. Y'all know I know how to talk. But anyway, these particular people now, they are sitting back watching you go through all kinds of transformations, all kinds of glow ups and things of that nature. And a lot of these people, they sick. You know what I'm saying? They sick because they realizing that they messed up the best thing that the universe gave them. A lot of people don't believe that people come into their life as a gift because they have been through so much stress and pain that they just decided to become a victim to that shit. Well, unfortunately for them, because they decided not to heal and not to see, you know what I'm saying, your value, they couldn't see your value because they couldn't see their own. And because they could not see their own value, the problem is now they see your value because you walking away from them. It was like a shock to their heart. So now their heart is beating again. But the thing is, in order, every time that heart beats, it's bleeding out pain. It's bleeding out everything that they have did to everybody else due to the injuries that they failed to go in and heal in the past. And that is why a lot of these people are so stressed out and stuck in this hangman ass position, because now they have no choice because their heart is pulling on them. Their ancestors are knocking them upside their head. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Even people that come from a toxic bloodline, look at Six of Swords. See what I'm saying? When a person come from a toxic bloodline and they ancestors and stuff, they parents and stuff cross over, cousins or grandparents, when those people cross over, even if they crossed over in a toxic energy, they still want better. They do. I don't care how messed up they were in the 3D. People still want better because once you cross over, you do get a higher view perspective on everything that goes on down here in the 3D. That's my belief. That's the way I feel. It is what it is, because you got to think about it. I have sat at the bed of a person that did not live a good life. He did not, you know. And the conversation that I had with this man taught me so much because he was in the process of transitioning. So one minute he was here in the 3D talking to me, and then the next minute he was in a higher dimension talking to me, and I didn't realize it myself. But now that I'm more spiritual, I understand. 22 on the timer. When these people, they call it deathbed confessions. And a deathbed confession is simply a person purging all of the demons and the bad things that was latched onto them here before they cross over. Some people do get that opportunity to cleanse themselves and get right before they pass on. I really can't help but to believe that based on the conversation that I had with this particular person. You know what I'm saying? So when these people cross over to the afterlife, they do want better. This person is now one of my spirit guides. This person comes to me still as well. This person has warned me about particular individuals, about, you know what I'm saying, in reference to who not to talk to, who not to date, who to not, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how this particular person who was such a hellcat down here in the 3D, that's my spirit guide. It is what it is. But see, they want better. They want better. And the thing about it is, when you down here and you running around here collecting all of these demons, and it's time for you to go, and you get that opportunity to cleanse yourself, and then you cross over, hell yeah, you're going to be rooting for your people to get some act right. You're going to be rooting for your kids to get some act right, because you know at some point, you may have to come back down here. You don't want to come back down here in that toxic shit because you don't want those same demons latched onto your bloodline. So these particular people that are in the afterlife, they do depend on us to get it together. So when a person comes into your life and you mistreat them, you reject them, you ignore them, you treat them like they don't matter, your ancestors are not happy with you. And the reason why they're not happy is because your ancestors knew that this was the person that was going to help lead their family out of bondage, out of spiritual poverty. And you fucked it up. So yeah, that's why a lot of these people are feeling convicted, because these contracts have been destroyed because people failed to get it together. Y'all did not see this tarot card, but it flew right up on my phone. And the card that came out was 6 of Cups, and it came out sideways. And this says, reach to others with love and compassion. See what I'm saying? These particular people, and the Six of Cups card, this is like it can represent past life because it says familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. So with that being said, for a lot of y'all, these particular people that you have had to walk away from, you were sent into these people's lives. For a lot of them, these are past life relationships and family members and stuff. And for some of y'all, these are just people that y'all contracted with in this life. You know what I'm saying? To help elevate them. 25 on the timer. That's 77. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a number synchronicity for somebody. A lot of us incarnated into these particular families to help cleanse the bloodline, and people shunned you and treated you bad. People mistreated you. They lied on you. They lied to you. They sent all kinds of spell work your way. They wanted other family members to hate you and say this is a relationship. You were sent to these. You and this particular person came together 25 on a timer because this particular person, probably had some wounds as well as yourself that y'all needed to get right and heal. But this particular person refused to do the work. And because they refused to do the work, their ancestors are not happy with them because their ancestors knew. They knew that you were a good catch for them. They knew that this particular union would help their bloodline. It would help, this person's grandkids and the kids coming after that. These people, these ancestors be knowing. But unfortunately, when we down here in the 3D, a lot of times people don't think on a higher perspective. So they will sit there and take everything for face value. And because you nice, sweet, and loving, they'll just use you. They'll take you as being stupid, not realizing the whole time they were under a spiritual test because their ancestors was allowing them to get another chance to get the bloodline together. People be chosen and don't even fucking know they be chosen. But again, whoever these people are, this person is, they fucked up. And because of that, the contract has been canceled because this person was nothing but an energy vampire in your life. They refused to ascend. They were happy in this low vibrational energy. But because they were happy in this low vibrational energy, now that this contract is destroyed, your ass get to go celebrate somewhere else. Point blank, period. And not only are you celebrating somewhere else, you walking into your 10 of cups. And those 10 of cups that you are gaining, that comes with a new family member. That comes with new mates. All of that. 6 plus 3 is 9. See, y'all are closing out these cycles with people that were draining your energy. People that did not care about you. People that only came around you when they needed something from you. People that just did not see your value because they refused to see their own. People that did not want to ascend. They did not want to grow. They did not want to elevate. They were happy being toxic. And trust and believe, when I tell you these people's ancestors is not happy, that's why a lot of people are going through so much hell right now too. And that's real shit. A lot of people are getting this karma. Yes, it's the universe, but you got to think about it. Who are our ancestors? See what I'm saying? 7 of Swords. These people run around here in this 7 of Swords ass energy, and now they in the 8 of Swords. 7 plus 8 is what? 15? 15 in tarot is the devil. It is what it is. 8 of Swords, all trapped in their head because they was chasing, trying to use people for money. This card right here just tickles the shit out of me. This man got 5 swords in his hand. 5 swords. 5 represents fast change. This man is a thief. He looking back at these other 2 swords and he thinking, shit, I'm finna go bury these and I'm finna come back and snatch these other ones up. Just evil, vindictive, betrayal, deception, theft, dishonesty. See what I'm saying? Sneaky ass people that you had in your life that you was loving these people. You know what I'm saying? You was loving these people. You was giving to these people. And all they did was look at you as being stupid because they had no idea that you were being cloaked to test them. And once again, contract is canceled. Because this 7 of Swords ass energy got their ass trapped in their head with the 8 of Swords. And again, 7 plus 8 is 15. So with that being said, these people were in devil energy. And because of that, these cycles have been put to death. Endings. And you get the new beginning while they get another cycle of karma. All because they did not pay attention and do what they were supposed to do. By you. They were just supposed to do right by you. Don't mean they had to marry you and all of that good stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Just treat people with respect. And people just, they don't do that. And because they don't, oh my goodness, look at this, y'all. Here goes some more swords. Man, it is some people out here going the fuck through it. Do you hear me? When I say going through, look at all these damn swords out here. And these swords, look at her. Magician. Collective, we ain't had to do nothing to nobody except walk away. That's it. The universe is handling all of this stuff. Ancestors, spirit guides, all of these spiritual beings that's been covering us all this time, they wrecking shop right now. And ain't nothing we can do about it but keep growing and keep loving. That's it. That's all we can do. It is 24 swords out here. 24 swords. And 24 breaks down to a 6. Just like I said, 15 breaks down. 15 is a devil, but 15 also breaks down to a 6. And 6 in tarot is the lovers. So for a lot of y'all, these are romantic relationships. These are the romantic relationships that y'all had to pray to get out of. And even if these people were not physically abusive to you, these were the kind of people that had you so emotionally tied up that you had to pray and manifest your way out of this. And your spirit guides pulled you away from these people because these people did not love you. They did not care for you. They did not respect you. They only kept you around because they needed to use you. It is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this particular oracle message that's sitting here looking at me. This says, remember who you are. You carry stardust in your bones, your ancestors' wisdom in your blood, and the whole universe in your soul. Know yourself and nothing will bring you down. See what I'm saying? It is the ancestors that are, you know what I'm saying, at play right now. And a lot of these people that are receiving karma, again, some of these people will change. Sometimes it takes these people to go through hell and high water to get, you know what I'm saying, to get the point across because they stubborn and they just hard-headed. It is what it is. But either two ways about it, the only thing that you got to do, collective, is let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest in it wisely and be mindful of who you spend it with. And this is the reason why a lot of these cycles have been closed out, because it is now time. It is time for blessings. It is time for abundance. It is time for the people who have been thrown in the bushes and thrown in the dark to finally be able to have some happiness in their life. This is a new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. And this is the reason why these people have to go. They have to go because whatever it is that you're getting ready to walk into, they are not equipped with the ability to enjoy it with you, because these people have already showed you that they're nothing but thieves. They're nothing but users. They're nothing but energy vampires. These people do not reciprocate love. They do not reciprocate emotions. If anything, when a person shows them love, they take it as a sign of weakness, so they'll take advantage of you. So what that means is the blessings that you're getting ready to walk into now, these people cannot be a part of those blessings because they will misuse your blessings and drain you dry. And the universe is not going to keep filling you up so that somebody else can just come and take from you. Instead, these people are being moved out of your way. And the reason why they are being moved out of your way is because you got a whole different soul tribe coming in. And for a big majority, that is a new partner. And that new partner who has been through the same thing that you have, that partner has family members, that partner has kids. You know what I'm saying? This partner is coming with a whole community to replace all of the people that you had to walk away from. And this particular partner is also going through the same thing. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to be equal give and take, y'all. This is actually, you know what I'm saying, this turned out to be a pretty good read as well. So, you know, I hope this helps for somebody. Let's roll the zodiacs and see what comes out. It is 3333 on the timer. And we got Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aries, and the number 4 and the number 1. So 41 could be significant. 14 could be significant. The month of April, the month of January, or the month of May, because 41 breaks down to a 5. And 5 is all about rapid, fast change. So peace and blessings. Namaste. I hope you guys have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.